You know what? This is totally a horrible idea, but let's just try and push Balladin Cruci 20 again. Like, yeah, I've already completed it for the first time, so I don't really need to try and complete it again. And I'm probably not going to be with the basic play, but I feel like I kind of want to try. Because I think I completed it really easily when I actually tried the first time. And, well, it would be cool to repeat that, wouldn't it? Good bomb hit there. Ooh, very nice. I mean, obviously, it would have been perfect if it hit both the trees instead, but I'm fine with this outcome. Oh, perfect. That was exactly the kind of thing I was aiming for, gonna be honest. Sure, don't mind if I do. Let's just prep this refresh then. Just so I have my pegs. Lose a bit of shielding, but that's totally fine. And the basic blade granting me +2 starting shield is very... Oh, it's only +1 though, right? Yep. It's actually pretty sick. Wait, 37 gold? Playing Cruise did 20 and I got 37 gold? Ah, well, that's impressive. It is not a number I would associate with Cruise 20, I'm gonna be honest. See ya. And see ya. Nice. Nice and clean. By all means. Delaying it one shot so I can claim some kills. Perfect. Ooh, nice. I'm going left though, so maybe I should be aiming more towards this direction. Try and collect some of these coins instead, since I'm not exactly going to be accessing them post-combat. I want to do something like this because I think that has a chance of bouncing over to the left again. Unfortunately, it didn't. Ooh, I think we just embrace the lightning and try and pray for a level 2, because the level 2 is actually like super good here. It's a level 1, which is very unfortunate. I feel like we probably just die now. Unfortunately, the fact that it was a level 1 is actually just like really bad. Alright, I'll do that. It kind of decreases the power of this one, but I think I'm kind of fine with that. Alright, I really need to be able to pull this shot off because I think it's second one. I keep not pulling off this shot, and it's really important to try and pull off this shot, and it's not second one, it's just below second one. Oh, that would have been good to know before. So let's try third one. Third one actually looks very decent. I could have sworn it was second one, but maybe I got myself confused and it was actually second one all along. Wouldn't be too surprising. Okay, that is not good. So close. Perfect. Hey, look, I'll take it. It's the kind of progress we're looking for. Sphere. Oh, perfection. Literally couldn't ask for more. 2-1, it's not hitting a crit. Perfect. Then surely this can find me 72 damage. Perfect. Whew. Not too much health loss there, to be honest. It's quite nice. Got my 105 cash, so I can afford an upgrade. I don't really have that good of an upgrade, but I will just roll with a sphere upgrade, I believe. A little bit of Bumgulet helps out a lot. Especially depending on what map we get, eh? Like, for this map it sounds pretty awful. The fact that I've got 2 enemies on me after one shot is kind of annoying, but looks like we dealt with that. But yeah, there are just some maps like this where Bumgulet is just like so valuable, so that's why I picked it up. And of course it only gets more valuable if I can find like a bomb baton or if I actually try and do bomb stuff. 100 cash, I need 105 for what I'm planning. Just like that. Alright, hopefully we can find something beautiful here. Hopefully we can navigate well as well. Nice. Not too impressive, eh? I think we will just chill with these two that actually do something for now and move along. This is what I was hoping for when I was thinking Bombulette, to be honest. Although, to be perfectly honest, those bombs are not helpful. Looks like I've already made good progress though. Thank you. Oh, baby. That was beautiful, eh? Now we hit a bomb. Oh my god, I can't believe we just hit a bomb there. That is so good. Unfortunately, he's going to get to me and get off a slap at least. But we actually did much better than I expected, to be honest. Oh wow. Yeah, definitely going to get off at least one slap, eh? Good news is, 94? Oh, close. Unfortunate, eh? But yeah, 40 is definitely on the table. It was really good for a second delete, though. Oh, Omnidon and Bombaton don't count for Parallel Boomyverse. I was going to look forward to taking this so much, but unfortunately... maybe that was a bug. I might just quickly honestly pull up the patch notes, just because I really want to know if that was a bug or not, because if it works, it's like super, super nice. Perimeter Frost is obviously like pretty decent. Safety Net's probably the pick if Boomyverse is not exactly working the way I want it to. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't, which really sucks, because if it worked that would be amazing, but unfortunately the wording is just not nice for working that way. Try not to lose more health. And Safety Net for a level 3 sphere is actually just very, very cool, so I'll definitely take that. House, not bad. This is a fight I was worried about, for sure. The good news is, Safety Net is actually pretty handy here. If we hit a refresh, this is incredible. Which, thanks to House of Slime, we hit one. Wow. Very decent shot 1, followed by a decent enough shot 2. Nowhere near as crazy as the shot 1, but that's still 140 damage. Shoot this so that our sphere can thrive. Just like that, eh? Just like that. Nice. We set ourselves up pretty well with everything we've been trying to pick up so far. So, not too shocked, but that was just very, very nice. I think if I can get a level 3 ball landing before then, that would also be very nice. Sash is definitely the pick here. Augur's cool on all, but I think it's definitely just Sash. This is actually just like a pretty perfect opportunity for a Sash, I feel. Okay, somehow that got enough for a kill. I'm not going to complain. I just was not expecting that. But there are 2 bombs. The good news is we have 2 more bombs we can access, which is very nice for this map. Average Bombullet being worse than Bombaton. The funny thing is though, last map, Bombullet was actually way better than Bombaton because it didn't spawn any bombs, whereas Bombaton would have spawned 3. Which is ironic because like there's only one map on Area 1 that you can actually say that for, I think. That is really nice though. Level 3 ball landing, not bad. Sure. The 6 HP does actually get dangerous. 6 is actually a pretty real number compared to 4, as it turns out. Which, you know, definitely deserves the nerf. But, yeah, definitely matters. Jesus, man. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Arguably, you know, it would have been nice if some of those had been saved for future shots to try and get rid of the tree as well. But like, if you just want to pop all the bombs and then I'm barely wasting any damage. I'm not even wasting a single drop of damage on them. Wow. You know, I was actually kind of hoping we'd get Sash popped this fight. And, silly me, am I right? Perfect. Wow. And we barely lost shielding, apparently. Actually, I forgot how much longer this fight is going to go on for. We actually lost much more health than I expected. From what I was talking about previously. Hitting vines is kind of hard here. I'll try something like this. I really want to access down there. Ooh, look at that shot. I aimed for that bounce, but I certainly wasn't expecting to get it. This is pretty spooky. Well, at least I popped the vine. It wasn't what I was aiming for, but at least I popped the vine. You see what I mean by I was expecting to pop a Sash this fight? Despite having that literally just giga insane start. Let's just kill you like this, yeah. Despite having the giga insane start, we still dropped down that low, like, kind of hilarious. Shock Absorber might be a really, really good pickup here. It's level 2 already. Touche. Well, I'm not going to upgrade that unless I get Sapasac here, which I was also trying to set myself up for high roll there. Onto Sapasacs. Because, like, just the more high roll I have access to, the better. Meteorite's definitely not bad. Mantle, I think I'll very much pass. Defresh. It's not that bad. It's really not that bad, to be honest. Shell? Shell's probably much more amazing than I give it credit for, and I should probably just take it. I was going to take Meteorite there, but I think Shell's probably just a more correct choice. Also, the other option wasn't bad either. Looks like a definite left to me. But yeah, Bombat want to actually make it so that the Shock Absorber can do stuff on maps like this would be nice. And like, sure, our orbs being small certainly isn't the most ideal, but it's really not that bad. This is actually kind of a pretty annoying map though. Actually do need to try and kill the final person a bit. Wow, that was a good bad cheese, huh? Very good bad cheese. Let's try and maintain that refresh. My next shot is garbage. Very unfortunate. Those are the two orbs I didn't want to be shooting, and I was forced to shoot at least one of them. I had safety net, don't I? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, well let's just aim this at least decently well. That one should hit a crit and a refresh. No, it just missed the refresh, unfortunately. Well, we'll definitely be popping our Sash in area 2, that's for sure. The question is, where? And I really don't want the answer to be first fight. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. But yeah, this is the struggles you face when trying to do Cruci. Cruci 20, that is. Sometimes you're just gonna get giga screwed in area 2. There's nothing you can do about it. Okay, there's even tinier. I honestly did not think that was even tinier, so I just shot it. Whereas I really shouldn't have, because now I'm in a really bad spot, huh? It's like fine, but it's like kind of annoying. How did that not do more? That's what I want to know. I really should have done more. There we go. So now I can start pressing that heal button. And let's just aim very specifically for that bomb. Thank you very much. So yeah, I popped my Sash there. I was kind of trying to set it up there, but also I would have preferred to have the opportunity to do it later as well. Healing would be immensely valuable, so of course I didn't get it. Short fuse. Oh man, I want to buy orbs here. Because I'm pretty sure I'm just trying to force like bomb stuff. Let's not buy too many orbs, eh? Sounds like the path to dying. Well, it's 70 cash. 70 plus 50. Ah, that does kind of line up, doesn't it? Well, well, well. This is like a bad idea. I should not be dropping this much health. Oh, but it's halved. Oh, it's halved. Oh, whew. Wow, that's really nice. Yeah, okay, that's a massive difference. Absolutely insane difference. Don't need too much here, so I should just kind of get it. Perfect. And the great news is we still have all of our starting shield despite having this lovely multi-ball stuff lying around. I definitely want to try and just force a heal with second turn. That forced a heal, I guess. And that he doesn't exist anymore. Well, incoming damage is halved, so what boss do I even want? I don't think this is the most ideal, but this is exactly why I've added 2 Shock Absorbers to my deck. Just because Shock Absorber should have pretty decent damage at this point, and yeah, I don't know, it seems pretty good, right? This is is why I added two of them. Obviously, though, the first shot is going to be a whole lot better than the second because I had access to an immediate refresh, which meant I could get full value from my board. But that being said, somehow the second shot was just like almost better, if not better, to be honest. My deck is so big at this point that I really don't think I can. I'm still just going to press the button once more at least. Refresh triggers a crit, 2 times damage, counterfeit crits. So, oh no, it's only 2 times damage. And both of them effectively add more crits, counterfeit crits. What do I have? Oh, I do have Complex Claw actually. And I do plan on, yeah, sure, I'll just take a Light Shot Potion because that's better than counterfeit crits. Yes. Not by much, but it is. I plan on going to the right. I shouldn't need to heal anymore. I just wanted to get to a safe amount, and I feel like I'm at a pretty safe amount at this point. Just get rid of the painting. Sure, this infection will be dealing damage to me, but he's probably going to die to bombs anyway, so my targeting doesn't end up my drain. See. Alright, we are going to the store. There's quite a bit of stuff I would like to buy. Mostly to do with bombs, to be honest. Ooh, I was really hoping to not take revenge damage here. Luckily I didn't lose any shielding whatsoever though, so everything is totally fine. Oh, perfect. Just absolutely deleting him there, making sure that I collect all of the lovely, lovely cash. We're fighting Demon Wall. I think we can just rely on shock absorbers. That's at least what I'm hoping, eh? We have our first removal, thank you. Took its time, but we got there. I just don't think we've had any opportunity to buy removals in stores yet. Okay, this is not the worst, but certainly not going to be that enjoyable, that's for sure. Especially with this ordering, eh? Preferably we want the shock absorbers later. But if we can pop through a shield, I guess it'll be worth it. I really need better refresh source. That's what I would say if I didn't hit. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was actually just a really, really good shot there. Now let's tidy up with this. No enhanced state yet. I'm looking forward to finding one. Very, very clean. Very, very clean indeed. And now we hit the refresh. Damn. The good news is... smashed. Look at that incredible damage. Perfect. We don't really need much more. In fact... oh, I don't have heal and reload. I was going to say I want to try and get to a reload, but if I don't have heal and reload, it really doesn't matter. Can buy twice. Alchemist's Cookbook. Yeah, without a doubt. Look, we kind of just had our hand out to us, I feel. Trying to pick up bomb stuff at every possible route just because that's kind of what we needed to do. So I feel like getting the removal might be decent, but I think I might also just not. Like instead I'll take a Spiral Slayer, which boosts my starting shielding by a bit more. Alternatively, I'd take Tactical Treat and try and... I don't hate the sound of that. I don't think I need the starting shielding that much more because the damage is half. So they're really not doing too much. I would have enjoyed a Bob level 3 for this fight. We'll see how I go without it. God, that's still just so scary, him getting the instant turns. Every single time. You're just losing the time that you desperately wished you had. Alrighty. Pretty good first shot. I'm afraid that's no choice. I'm just shooting that orb. Because that way I'm shooting the shock absorber right now. Should be able to get some decent damage off of this. That's what a good 4k. I think that's close to 4500. He was at 7-1. He was at 7-1 at the start. So that's closer to 6k actually. Nice. I love the damage up. How do you say it? The fact that after you throw your bombs, the damage changes. Like, that's just so cool. Damage updating, obviously. Okay. How crazy do I want to get? You know what? I want to get crazy. Let's do some upgrading. It just became very, very mad. Oh my god. Oh, of course, I have all the bosses to fight. There's no point in shooting it yet. Hopefully I'm not losing too much health here. 78. Holy. Okay, that is a lot better. a lot better. So I'm only doing one store, so I don't need to think about that too much. I don't have enhanced stat still. Okay. I also don't have navigation inflation or reduce refuse, so no kind of close combat greed there. Let's get this going. We should take absolutely no damage from these sappers, which is perfect. Nice. Oh, something I just realized as well. Oh no, that's different. Don't mind me. Alright, decent enough, I guess. Man, it's kind of sad I turned down the... What did I turn it down for? Oh, the safety net? Oh, come on, that's so boring. I probably needed it for the Area 1 boss fight, apparently, but... That was much closer than I expected. So we take 1 damage from sappers. Perfect. Technically, I would enjoy a duplication then. Just to decrease that damage down to 0 if possible. Abby is amazing. Really, really good. It's actually just so insane. Oh, sure. By all means. Let me just pop some sappers and be on my way, right? Because they did a lot of damage to you. Quite a bit, eh? Maybe I shouldn't have shot that, but I still lost 0 health. Yeah, I'm just loving this. I was right, I could just take Sapper Sack. Refreshing Punch with 2 refreshes on the board. Peg Bag's also not bad, but yes, we will just take the Refreshing Punch and move along. So which way do we get to go? Fine by me. I was planning on taking the store. Owl. Let's just not take too many bombs here. And here I can take up to 5 bombs, which is most certainly enough to get a kill. Let's hit this refresh because, boom. Lovely stuff. This is definitely 0 damage, perfect. Yeah, what more can I ask for, eh? It's just working out very smoothly. We do need to be kind of worried about Coin Dragon though, for sure. Training Tabard, Round Guard, there are some very decent buys here. Unfortunately, no Round Guard, obvious. I mean, no, what's it called? Enhanced Debt, which would be amazing for what we're trying to achieve. Do I need Round Guard? I probably don't, but I'm fighting Coin Dragon, so I actually do want to get it. I obviously don't need them as circle gains, and I guess Apple a Day actually does something, so... Sorry, Molten Gold, I guess. Let's get the Bob upgrade to level 3. Let's try and buy... I can't buy anything. Let's go to this... No, I don't need to go to the store now. Remove an orb. Nice. Wait, did I remove an orb and I removed a pebble? Oopsies. Oh, added advantage. Well, that makes me not picking up the training tablet a whole lot sadder. I like feeding into that cycle, but technically there's only so much we can do, and holy, this is pretty lovely, eh? The nice thing is the sappers, I mean, the shock absorber gets so much damage from the sappers, like, it's actually just crazy. Also, I'm just going to chill. I do not need to push this. They are going to fold no matter what I do. Oh, you missed the refresh? I mean, that's totally fine. Okay, nice stuff. Let's just heal up, because we don't have much need of our cash. Like, sure, we need to upgrade 1 orb in our deck, but it's only 1 orb we need to upgrade. This fight should be over pretty fast. I'm trying to shoot, hello. If it's trying to target me onto an enemy that doesn't exist on my screen. We may take some damage here, but it's fine. 3? Okay, no damage taken. Level 3 Rubble. I'm having a lot of trouble not picking that, to be honest. It's incredibly, incredibly fun. But I'll just not take it. Hero's Backpack so that I get +1, +2 on my Shock Absorber. Amazing! Overwhammer and Knife's Edge. Well, we'll just take Overwhammer. None of them really change anything in the boss fight, so... Yeah. Perfect. I'm absolutely loving having access to my Shock Absorber. I'm very much enjoying that. No Enhanced State is kind of funny though. I would have expected to get it. Yes, none of those. Just trying to consider everything. And sure, let's just walk into Coin Dragon on full health. He says trying to misnavigate. Look, I just want a bit more cash, what can I say? Salt Check, I'm sure that'll be very handy now, thanks. Wow, we got over a second page. Wow, another free remove, thanks. Did we even buy a single remove? I don't think we did. Unfortunate, I guess. My refresh move here. Yeah. Might as well even refresh then, because that just gives me a chance to get some more sappers spawned in. like that. Let's see what you can do. When I hit a refresh, I'm definitely going to be wanting to shoot the shock absorber though. I was offered a chess piece, by the way, and I did not take it, which is pretty funny. I think I want to do this. Alright, please give me a refresh now. It's multi-ball, so... Oh wait, there's a refresh right here. Perfect. So let's see what this does. It starts off as a 27-27. And, oh, it doesn't do much. Perfect. Okay. I'm fine with that. Did I pick up the round guard? I didn't. Oh no, I did. Nice. So I did kind of just waste it there. Well, let's see what you can achieve. 29-29. Because I get the distinct feeling he's on 10-6-9-3 and it started off as a 29-29. Yeah, that was kind of what I was expecting. Nice. It's really not often you get to take Sack on Cruci 20, and we don't even have chess piece, which is the craziest thing. We were offered a chess piece, but we didn't take it. Just because it didn't line up, and we had to be super careful about what we took in Cruci 20 because we kind of just needed it to work. So not even joking, this was literally my first time I tried Cruci 20 for Balladin. I just thought about doing a Balladin Cruci 20 run, and so I did one, and it won, and that's all there was to it apparently. I wouldn't even say that this style was that impressive. Like the Momulet's nice and all, the basic blade is fine. But like, they're not crazy. Like I was upgrading my sphere early on. Like I got a level 1 ball lightning. Like this run was not that much of a high roll. Obviously, buying the shock absorber was just a great cool as it turns out. It really worked out. And obviously the best coolable was taking the Taunt Sash. Um, Taunt Sash is just incredibly helpful when you can actually get it. Usually it's actually kind of tough comparing the Sash of Focus, but especially when you're doing Cruci 20, we literally popped on the second battle because that's just what Area 2 does for you. It's very generous like that, It's just like, oh, you want your Taunt Sash? Here you go. Oh man, but yeah, we just kind of managed to convert to a full bomb comp without having enhanced step, which is kind of impressive because usually you'd expect like to need to fully pop off. You'd want the enhanced stat so that you can get maximum possible value immediately. But yeah, we just kind of didn't need that. We also didn't even take the Boomyverse. Like there were a lot of plays. We didn't take the Boomyverse. We didn't take the chess piece. We didn't take the. There was one other one that we didn't take, which would have been really good. I can't recall exactly what it was though. And like both of those would have really powered up this run, but I just kind of tried to take everything I thought fit the most at the point where I took it. I think the Ive Total was actually a good pick. I think that helped out a lot. And yeah, that store where we had the one Bob and the one Shock Absorber was massive, to be honest. Because I don't know what that Demon Wolf fight would have looked like with only one Shock Absorber. I think it would have been pretty nasty, to be honest. Like, yeah, the Shock Absorber was dealing a ton of damage, but if you have to go through your entire deck without every deck strength reload, which gets 2 moves, and then try and find your Shock Absorber again, and then maybe the second Shock Absorber doesn't kill it, right? Like, I don't know, that just sounds getting like it's getting pretty spooky. But yeah, I was correct. The Sap Stack would just work out, and it did. If we got one more Shock Absorber, it would have been pretty perfect, but as it just turns out, you can just be shooting up Shock Absorber and it's totally fine, thanks to the powers of Taunt Sash and Shock Absorber combined. But yeah, I mean, this did just line up for us, sure. I'm not going to deny that. Stuff like the Perfect Forge, I guess, was also handy. Like 3 instead of 6 is a very big deal, as it turns out, and that meant so that we weren't, like on 4 health after going to that store, which, like, sure, you have 10, 11 shielding, whatever it is, which isn't bad, but, like, that's way too low for an Area 2 fights, especially if one of them has the potential to be an elite, right?